Hello and welcome. My name's Tolga. You know me as the Whisky Snob, and welcome to the Whisky Snob's Week of Whisky. We've started this initiative to coincide with International Whisky Day, which is on March 27th. The Whisky Snob's World Whisky Week of it's such a mouthful. Okay, I've had a few drinks, I must admit. I've done a few of this review so far, so let's go. All right, so the Whisky Snobs Week of Whisky is being supported by African East, and I have to say a big thank you to those guys. They've been really key and instrumental. We're doing a lot of promotions this week. There's going to be some selected stores where you can go in and get some whiskies at a fantastic price. Look out for those. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to send me over a message, and I'll point you in the right direction. Okay. This week we've gone through some amazing whiskies. I'm going to hit the monkey shoulder. You've seen me do a review of this already, but because it is such a fantastic blended malt and fantastic with cocktails, it really does epitomise what whiskey's all about. It's meant to be conservative, meant to be fun, it's meant to be good, it's meant to be interesting, and it doesn't have to be expensive, and that's what monkey shoulder is. What I love about it. Yes, okay, it's a blended malt. It's a blend of three malts, which are Balvenie, Grant, and Canimby. All fantastic pedigrees, all owned by William Grant and Sons, which is Glenfiddich, as you know. So you know that you're not going to get a bad product, and it actually has a lot to offer, being a blend of three single malts. On the nose straight away, lots of richness, spice, a little bit of smoke. That's what I like about it. It gives you a little bit of everything. Lots of rich vanilla, but also some sort of like some fresh apples and maybe some custard apples even. On the palate, it's a little bit spicy off the bat, but there's lots of rich sweetness that comes flooding straight after it to sort of to allay your fears. It's an interesting whiskey. There's lots going on. It is complex, but it's not difficult to discern what's happening within the glass. I love the nose of this whiskey. Once that pepper spice sort of dissipates, you're left with lots of nutmeg and cinnamon, lots of aromatic spices, allspice even, and the fruit like jam, almost like some marmalade, really comes to light. Lots of candied orange peel. Yeah, rich sweetness, almost like a sweet. Almost like a honey. Yeah, there is. Actually, you get lots of honey, like acacia honey or manuka honey. Very similar to those sort of honeys that have some extra depth in them. The only thing for me is that the finish is not long enough. But you know, beggars can't be choosers at 20, 30 quid a bottle, or 100 and whatever it is dirhams a bottle. It's a really good whiskey to have. You can have it in cocktails, you can have it over ice, you can have it straight, you can add a little bit of water. I don't like to add any water to this because I feel that it just completely ruins the whiskey for me. With this specific bottle of whiskey, at 40%, it's where it should be. Look, happy International Whisky Day. Thank you for participating and being part of the Whisky Snob's Week of Whisky. Got it out in one go. And thank you again to African Eastern for being so supportive and being part of this great initiative. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you again. Cheers.